Masayoshi Son. Haven't you heard this name a lot in the last couple of days, whether you're reading on Twitter or everywhere in the newspaper? Who is he? Who is Masayoshi Son? Now, he's the founder of SoftBank Group, a serial investor and a Japanese billionaire as well. He's made a lot of investments in the startup world as well, the tech startup world, and also in India as well. A prolific investor in India is what we could call him. Now, let's not forget, he's pumped as much as $15 billion in India, in the Indian startup ecosystem, to be precise, over the last decade, especially you could say 6 to 7 years back is when he started making his investment in the startup space in India. Big bets in India, whether you look at Ola, Oyo, Paytm, Snapdeal, and even names like Flipkart, Meesho were under what he was making in terms of investment, while Lenskart, First Cry, when you talk about that, Meesho, Unacademy. These are some of his latest new business investments and the latest investments which he's made, and the most recent one is Delivery among its new investments as well. Let's talk more about his visit to India. He made a visit to India, a one-day trip to India. Why did he visit India? He was attending Oyo founders' wedding. That was the festivities of Oyo founders' wedding. That is in Ritesh Agarwal's wedding in the capital of India, that is in New Delhi. And when he went to this wedding, he attended and he met a lot of other founders as well. There was interesting names coming in, like CEOs of some of the startup centers and startup names that came in there, prominent startups. So one was obviously Vijay Shekhar Sharma of Paytm, which he met as well. And in that, obviously Vijay Shekhar Sharma also put a tweet which went a bit viral, and everyone was talking about it as well. Other than that, there were other CEOs which he met. Was First Cry, the co-founder of First Cry, which was Supam, whom he met as well, Supam Maheshwari, and Cast24 was some of the other founders that he met as well. Vikram Chopra among other names coming in, and Lenskart CEO Piyush Bansal was among the names and attending the wedding festivities, and obviously that's where they met Masayoshi Son as well. Now, let's talk about what he actually spoke in this, and according to some of the sources and ET reports, they suggest that he actually said that he started investing in India 6 to 7 years ago, and it was just on the basis of his instincts that he started investing in India. But now his view has completely changed, and he said that it is now transformed into a core belief that no investor can actually turn away from the Indian markets. As India is a growing market, we've seen a tech startup is also growing up very fast, so many unicorns coming in. And what he said, that each crisis is actually an opportunity for everyone to reinvent themselves and come back even stronger than what you are. So yes, if there's a crisis, you could reinvent yourself and start becoming stronger. Now, indicating that the current funding winter that we're seeing in the startup world, everyone is worried about there in the last couple of months, that shouldn't be a deferment in terms of the startup space, and that's just a small blip that is as of now. But yes, that could be coming back. The funding will be coming back as well. He also said that, in terms of what he's realized, in terms of the SoftBank Group, is only 1% of his vision yet, and he has a long way to go, that he is reinventing himself. He is going to be looking at himself as an entrepreneur and finding out new ways that he can be an entrepreneur. How can he do something differently is something that he is highlighted as well. Let's just talk about the tweet that we saw coming in from Vijay Shekhar Sharma as well. The ultimate joy today was that seeing Masayoshi Son, that is Masa is what he called him, smiling, happy and enjoying himself in India, his India trip as well. That's the word that came in from the tweet as well. And he said everyone of us were quite happy, especially the gratitude for his belief and support given to the Indian tech startup world and all the startups is what Vijay Shekhar Sharma highlighted as well, coming in from SoftBank. Now, obviously, this is such an important time because we've seen SoftBank Group was selling some of its shares in the recent startup space, and obviously SoftBank Group has taken a bit of a hit because of the fall that we saw coming in the tech world, the startup world as well. So that is a factor that we are keeping an eye out on, but the India visit that Masayoshi Son has actually made seems quite fruitful, because he said the India story is quite strong. He believes in the India story as well, and obviously his investment story in India is nothing but a success that he has seen coming in over the years, from just an instinct to something that he believes, that core belief is there, that Indian markets are very important and will grow as well.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.